I mean, in all honesty, is anyone surprised that I'm making this video right now? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and as you can see from the title of this video, I have another book haul. Okay, I need to go on a book buying ban at this point, because you see this is new. I have a new setup because I had to buy a shelf for my books because I didn't have enough space. But what you guys don't see is that I have this bookshelf. I have a bookshelf, the same one behind you. I have another one, the same, over on that side of my room. And then I have a book cart full of books, and a half bookshelf full of books. So when I say that I have a problem, I fully mean that I have a problem. But this time it's justified, okay? Because my birthday was a week and a half ago, and I just graduated from grad school yesterday. So, as a way of celebrating, I treated myself with books. You know, I celebrate, I buy books. I feel sad, I buy books. I'm hungry, I buy books. That's besides the point. The point is, there's a reason for this book haul. It's not willy-nilly. And in all fairness, these books I have gotten from the middle of April until now, so it just isn't in the past like 2 weeks. But yeah, some are birthday presents, some are graduation presents, some are gifted to me from friends on Bookstagram, and some I just bought myself. So if you guys enjoy haul videos, be sure to give it a thumbs up, because apparently I should make my channel a haul channel. That's just how it is. But I hope you enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's just get into all the books that I've gotten recently. Okay, so I think I counted like 30 books in this haul, and they're not in particular order. I really should start putting them in order, but I don't. I just like took them off my top shelf and I laid them here, so that's why they're in no particular order. I probably won't be talking about much of them in detail like I normally do, because she's a talker. She's a talker.
Shut up!
Sit down and shut up.
Shut up!
You're a real nice girl and I like you a lot, but for right now, shut up.
Shut up!
So we're gonna try to a little bit, because if not, I'd be here forever, and you guys don't want that. So let's just get into the book haul. The first book here that I got is called Loathe at First Sight, and it is by Suzanne Park. I don't know what this is about, so it makes it real easy. I'm pretty sure she gets a job, he gets a job, they're enemies to lovers. It's an enemies to lovers book. That's as much as I know about it, and I'm fine with that, because enemies to lovers is like my trope. I love it. Give it to me. So I did get this from like Blind Date with a Book on Instagram, so that's why I'm not quite sure what it's about. The next book that I got is a thriller, and I got this from BAM, which you all know, Books A Million. BAM, duh. But this is The Whisper Man, and it is by Alex North, because I got this because of the whole I'm into thrillers now. So I got another one to feed my appetite with. But it was on sale. It was only $6.97. But I really, you know, I will give Walmart a pass for putting stickers on the front of their books, because they're not a bookstore. I get that. But when a bookstore puts a sticker on the front of the book.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
But, I do know a little bit about this book. I'm pretty sure Whisper Man's like a killer. I think that's all I know. It's okay. Like, I will have all of these books listed down below in case you're more interested in getting to know the book, wanting to see what it's about, because obviously I'm not a good enough booktuber to be like, hey, this is what it's about. But I do know it's like a killer is on the loose, and this man comes back to his hometown, and the guy's killing kids, or this person killing kids, and his son gets taken, or something like that. I'm not that great at knowing what books are about, so yeah. The next two books were my book of the month picks. I was like, I don't really know if I liked any of them, and then I saw that they had like one about Greek mythology, and I was like, yes, because I love me some Greek mythology. And so I got, now, you know how many freaking ads I have seen about book of the month on YouTube, and I can't tell you how to pronounce this? Yep. It's by Jennifer Saint, and I think it's Ariadne. That's what I'm going with. But it's like a retelling. It's not even a retelling. Well, I guess it's a retelling of like the Minotaur story or something like that. But it was just Greek mythology, so that's why I picked that one up. And then as an add-on, I got Circe by Madeline Miller. And that's actually not a sticker. It's actually embossed on there. So why? Like, I know it's book of the year. Great. Put it on the back. Just put it on the back. Actually, you know, I don't even know too much about Circe other than like her story of like turning men into pigs. That's like all I know. So I'll be interested in reading it, and I've heard like really great things about this, so it'll be interesting to read it. The next few books were from my sister for my birthday, I think. She got me finally the Kiss Quotient, which I've been wanting. She got the mass market edition, which like mass market paperback, which I didn't know they had, but this was at Walmart. I've already taken the sticker off. We're all good. But I thought the cover here is so cute. Like, and I'm all for like the it's coming to me, it's coming. Oh my god.
Shame. 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 Shame.
What are those covers called? Cartoon. What are those covers called? Like the animated covers? Is that what I'm thinking of? My mind has drawn blank. I'm all for like those covers that like are like, and I don't know what the frick I'm trying to say. You know, covers like this. I'm all for that. But there's something about this one that I just enjoy more, and I am so sorry that I can't think of the name. I am a brilliant booktuber. And then the second book she got me, it's not this one. I got this for myself. I'll let you know when I get to the books that she got me. But this one I got myself, and it's the Rosie Project. The sticker's still on that one, apparently. But this is about a man who is like a genetics professor, and he's he wants to get married. So like he does this thing where like he puts like genetically.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Finds his soulmate or something like that, but it's like not who he thought it would be. It's like it's this girl Rosie who's like really not his type, but genetically they're a perfect match. So I mean, you know how it's going to end because it's a romance. I don't even got to tell you guys. But this one was also at Walmart. The next two books that I got were from friends on Bookstagram. The first book is Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. And I've heard good things. All I know is like a pandemic swipes the world. I know it's hitting a little too close to home right now, but this is like after the pandemic has happened, and like these are the people that are left, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm this type of weird person that'll read about a pandemic during a pandemic. So, and then the next book is Tools of Engagement by Tessa Bailey. This is like it's not like it is, it's a romance, and I'm pretty sure they're like enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, there's something to lovers, but they're like fixing up a house and they're gonna like fall in love. So that's all I need to know. The next book, I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from Walmart. I think I got it from, where did I get this? BAM? No, Walmart. I don't know. But this is called Blood Heir, and it is an Anastasia retelling, and I love retellings, so I'm very excited to read this. But it's actually a signed copy, and I don't know where I got this from. I'm completely shook. I don't know. And it's like, I can't find the signature. There it is. It is signed, and it's by Amelie when Zhao, and I don't think I pronounced that right. But yes, this is an Anastasia retelling. So I loved the movie growing up, but I know it's like completely different than the movie. But like I said, retellings are... the next book I got is Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky, Albertalli, and Aisha Saeed, I think. It's like this. And I know this has to do with like voting. It has to do with like campaigning, and they meet, and it's like a young adult contemporary. I don't know too much about this because I was gifted it, but it looks cute. It sounds cute, so I'll be interested to see what it's really all about. I remember where I got Blood Heir. I think I got it for my birthday. From my mom and dad. I'm pretty sure. Okay, the next one I got was The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levinseller. I don't know too much about this. I think it's an enemies to lovers, and I'm pretty sure she is going to kill him, but she ends up falling in love with him, which, I don't know, I just find that, this is weird that I find that cute. It's weird that I find that cute, but it's weird that's my thing. That's probably the biggest thing. But I've heard good things about this also, so I'll be in. I don't think I've read any Trisha Levinseller. I have one of her books, but I just haven't read it because that's the story of my life. I buy books and then I don't read them, and then I buy more books to compensate for not reading those books. And then I also got The Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Boulley, and I got this one at Walmart. And you think, oh, there's a sticker on there. No, again, it's just on there. I'm not quite sure what this one is about, but I have heard good things about it, and I know that it's like on a Native American reservation. So, and she kind of witnesses like a murder that happens, and she has to work with the FBI or something like that. So I am very excited to also get to read this. Okay, the next books is Love at First by Kate Clayborn, and I'm not quite sure with this one. I just bought it off like someone from Instagram because it was on my book outlet, but I don't use book outlet anymore. So I know that he heard her singing like 16 years ago, and then he comes back and they meet, but I don't think that he knew that like that was the girl that he heard from like many years ago. So it sounds like a cute love story. And then I have The Kissing Game by Marie Harte, and honestly I don't know what this is about, but my sister got it for me for my birthday, and she knows that I've been into romances more lately, so she got me this one. And then she also got me The Flat Share by Beth Leary, and I didn't even know they had this at Walmart. I was completely surprised, but they did, and now I have it, and now I'm so excited because I have the Switch by her. And have I read it? No, that's besides the point. But this one I did really want to read because everyone's like, I love this one, and then I have people that are like, I hate this one. So it's like, but I need to know why you love it, or I need to know why I hate it. So it's intriguing to me, so I'm very excited she got me that one. She also got me Before I Saw You by Emily Houghton. No idea what it's about, but it's got a cute cover. It's got a very cute cover. So yeah, I can't tell you what this one is about. I am so sorry, but when I read it, I'll let you know. And then I got Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert, which is book 2 in the Brown sisters. I still don't have the third one, which is Act Your Age, Eve Brown. I don't have that one, but I want to get all of them and then read them, because I don't want to start it and then like it and then not have the next in the series. So I'm just like kind of waiting until I have them all. But then I get in the predicament of like, if I get them all and then I read the first one and I don't like it, it's like I wasted all that money. It's terrible. I then got The Roommate by Rosie Dannon, which I've heard really great things, like some steamy in this one, and I'm all for a little steamy. So, but I also have heard like people like the second book better, which is The Intimacy Experiment, but I like this one because it's pink, and I haven't read the second one. I haven't read this one either, but I'm going by the cover that I'll like it because it's pink. I then was gifted The Simple While by K.A. Tucker, which I know is like the first in a trilogy, I'm pretty sure. And I think it's like based up in Alaska or something like that. I think. I am not too sure, but I know it's like a romance type series of books. So, and there's also like a story also with like her like becoming like acquainted with her father again after so many years. So I do know that there's like that's the premise of the story. I then got Suitors and Sabotage by Cindy Anstey. I'm pretty sure. I just like the cover. Not gonna lie. It's back in like it's a historical fiction romance. So I am all for it. She's got a lot of like different historical romance books, so if you're into those kind of things, you might want to check her out. But the little blurb in the front says, in which falling in love with the wrong gentleman is the least of a lady's worries. So I mean, come on. I then got The Honey Don't List by Christina Lauren, and this was at BAM, and it was on sale for $5.97. We know about the sticker at this point. It's just, it is what it is. But I am very excited to read this. I have a bunch of Christina Lauren's, and have I read them all? No. I've read 2. But the 2 that I have read, I enjoyed. So I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt that I will enjoy all of their books, because I have, like, a lot of them. I just haven't got around to reading them all yet. We are on to the last pile of books, guys, and I am so sorry that this video is probably going to be long because I can't shut up. Okay, at the dollar store, I got this book called The Plus One by Sarah Archer. All I know from the little synopsis on the back is that this girl is always single. She's actually a scientist, and her younger sister is getting married, and she doesn't have a date, so she decides to build one. So that's all I need to know, because it sounds interesting. What are you going to do? You gonna fall in love with the robot? You want to keep him? How's this going to work? I need to know. I'm intrigued. The next couple books, a lot of books I bought myself after, you know, I graduated and I had to celebrate. So I got How to Hack a Heartbreak by Kristen Rockaway. I got Anchored Hearts by Priscilla Olivares. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but this gives me Honeymooner vibes. Like, does anyone else get Honeymooner vibes by this? Is it just the yellow? It might just be the yellow. Honeymooner vibes. I then got Take Me Home Tonight by Morgan Matson because, one, that dog. She got me with the dog. I wouldn't have even had to see the front of this, but I saw the front of it and I saw who wrote it and I had to get it anyway. I've been anticipating this because I've just heard that it's such a great book, so I am excited to read it. My parents got me this book for graduating, and I was so excited because this is one of my most anticipated reads because it's about the Titanic. Okay, I love Titanic. This book is called Luck of the Titanic by Stacey Lee, and all I know is I better not get attached to this girl on this cover and something bad happened to her, because I know what happens on the Titanic. You better survive. The last few books, again, I bought for myself for birthday and for graduation, so don't hate me, don't judge me. I bought Sadie by Courtney Summers, and I can't tell you, like, I know what this is about, but I can't physically, like, put it into words what it's about right now. So just trust me. This is like a thriller mystery type book. I'm a terrible person, I know. I'm like, just trust me that this will be a good book. I can't even tell you it's a good book because I haven't read it yet. But from what I've heard, it's a good book. I then got Four Dead Queens by Astrid Schultz. I'll tell you why I got this book. From the blurb. That's it. I know nothing about this book, but it says 1 big lie, 2 forbidden romances, 3 days to catch a killer. Okay. That was it. That's fine. I don't need to know anything else. Plus the cover's like really pretty, so that's all I need to know, and that's all I do know about that one. I then got The Family Upstairs by Lisa Joel, and to say that like I have read her other books would be a lie. However, I do own Then She Was Gone, and a lot of people say it's really good. So I was like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get this in anticipation that I will enjoy it, because that's what I do. I have a problem. Hello. But again, with the stickers on the front, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure she's coming out with like a sequel to this year. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure she is. So if I like it, then I'll also get the sequel, because that's just how I do. And then lastly, okay, so I'm going to give this author a second chance. I started reading a series that she had written, and I got like the second book in, and I'm like, I'm done. I can't. I just can't. I can't. So I DNF'd it. But I've heard that this book is really good. She's been amping it up on Instagram, so I'm like, I will give you a second chance. Okay. And this is called Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard, and I'm gonna give her a second chance. It's a big one. It's chunky. She's thick. But they had it at Walmart, and it was a signed first edition. I mean, look at that. It's got a map inside. So, I mean, she's upgrading. She's got a map. But I'll show you the signature. So, like, will I ever go back to the Red Queen was the series I was talking about. Will I ever return? I would like to, because I would like to know what happens. If you finish the Red Queen series, let me know if I should finish it. I always get to that second book, and I'm like, I can't. Because that second book is just like, ooh, it's like at a standstill. Like I get like 100 and so pages, and I'm like, nothing has happened in this book. What are we doing? So let me know down below if it's something I should revisit. But this one is more of like a found family type story. And I'm all about found family. So there's a squire, an immortal, an assassin, an old sorceress, and a pirate's daughter. Okay, sure, I'm in. I'll do the found family any day. But just, oh, that Red Queen, I just didn't know. She just I can't. But yes, that is my book haul. I am so sorry this was so long. Like I said, I'm a talker. She's a talker. She apologizes. But please let me know down in the comments what you thought of this haul. Any books that you've read that you think I should get to like soonish. If you'd like to see a review on any of these, let me know down below also. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new and would like to see new videos from me. I post new videos every single weekend as of right now. I should be doing 2 a week here and within the next month, but right now it's every weekend. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, it's always linked down below as well. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys. I then got, no, stop saying for the love of Pete. You know more words. You stop. Stop hitting that. Goodness gracious. So the first one is Station 11 by Amelie. Wow. Amelie. But it sounded really cute. It was like, oh, why can't I speak? You're so rude for playing music outside right now. Like, oh my god, now I gotta put them all back. Ugh, I wish I had a butler. I wish I had Alfred. Then I would be Batman. I'm Batman. That was a terrible Batman. Oh my god, why are you still watching me? Go away.